This next thing I'm gonna do it kind of to honor my friend Luke Paliocha. Now, some of you know him, some of you don't. He runs a business called Lead Sled Art. Luke lives pretty much up in the wilderness of Maine. I mean, he lives at the foot of a mountain in a place that it's a long drive from here. It's a long drive from anywhere. It's pretty darn isolated. You're talking about social isolation. He's pretty socially isolated on a regular day. But we had made a plan. He gave me this. This is a Dodge Ram hood ornament. And he actually gave it to me for my Dodge truck, but I already have one that I had picked out that, to be honest with you, I like it better. It's an older, it's like a 53 Dodge truck hood ornament, and I'll show it to you later. But Luke gave me this, and I was saying, you know, Luke, you don't have to give me anything. He says, well, I want you to let me give you something. And it occurred to me, we talked a lot about giving, that it's a gift to let someone give you something. And he gave me this. Now, I know that this Jeep is not a Dodge, but it's, you know, I think at one point, and maybe they still do, I think Chrysler bought out AMC, so it's kind of a step cousin to a Dodge. Anyway, I got this cool little thing, and I thought it'd look really cool right here on the front of the Jeep, so I'm gonna put it on there right now. Now, me and Luke are gonna do this together, but since we're in a world where we have to socially isolate, the easiest, the best, the most bestest way I can do this without actually being anywhere near Luke is just do it and make a video of it and put it up and put it out there and share it so that he and y'all can all see it. Now, I'm drilling a hole in my hood. Yep, sure am. I have put a little bit of wood under here so that I'm not going to wind up drilling a hole down into the radiator. But yeah, that's what we're doing right here. That's where my bolt hole is. Now, I'll make sure I get it far enough forward because this thing gets bigger pretty quickly there. So let's try this. Pretty big drill bit to start with, but it's pretty soft metal too. A little more metal there than I expected. Isn't it, Bear? Okay, that's one level. Yeah. See if that hole's big enough. Oh, it's just about perfect. Okay, so tilt y'all down a little bit so you can see how this is going to go. And it's going to come up like that. That's going to go right into the bottom of this little ram head. And that'll be fine as long as nobody don't mess with it. Now, Luke said something about someone stole one of these off the hood of a Jeep he had up there in the woods. And we don't generally get a lot of crime around here, so part of me tends not to worry about it. There's another part of me that wants to get a big gigantic bolt and lock washer and screw that down really hard, but then I might strip this thing out. So I'm just going to trust humanity, and we're going to go with that. And I'll get my drill out of the way and let the hood down and shoot a picture from the outside so I can send that up to my friend Luke for his pleasure and enjoyment. And I do want to say thank y'all for joining me. I'll hold you up while that didn't work so well. Okay, enough foolishness. There you go, Luke, baby. Just like we talked about, buddy. Oh, joy. Go get my camera so I can send him a picture of that. Get my phone camera. Oh joy.